So tell us about how you felt Toronto went, how you're feeling going into this one.
Well, yeah, Toronto was a tough tournament for me because I didn't play long time some regular match, and I'm happy that I won the first round for sure. But against Petkovic is now top 10. It was tough, and I didn't play well. I made many mistakes, but I felt like okay, it will be better. So I felt good, and hopefully here will be better for sure. Hopefully.
Have you been training hard this last week?
Well, yeah, we tried, and here in Cincinnati is a little bit faster the surface, so hopefully it can be help me. And we practice, yeah, let's say hard.
Just tell us a bit about how you felt last week went and how you're feeling going into Cincinnati.
It was a great event last week in Toronto. I think we had a very strong field in the tournament, and I had some good matches. Not completely satisfied with the result, but good week. Good preparation prior to the US Open, and coming here again with a strong field is it's excellent tournament.
Yeah, I feel like I really want to play as many more matches this week. I haven't had too many matches on hard courts since the summer of clay, and I'm going on to grass, so it'll be really important. It's a critical week as this is my last tournament before the US Open.
Is there anything you've been working on in particular in practice?
After a long trip to Europe, I took a little break. The biggest thing was kind of get yourself going again, and knowing that a fun part of the summer is ahead with the U.S. Open, but also trying to work on a few little things and fitness-wise. I worked for 10 days really without not playing too much tennis, and working on that, and gearing up for the rest of the year.
You know what? I was feeling extremely great before Toronto start. And then when I step on the court for my first match, I felt awful. I felt flat. I was not having a bit of energy on the court. My tennis was definitely off, that's for sure. But I had some matches where I was not playing some great tennis, but at least I was having some energy. I was able to fight and find a way to win. And this one, I was just so flat. I couldn't react to it, so that was definitely surprising and a bit shocking, especially because I had a week off between Stanford and Toronto. So I really felt like I needed to get back on the practice court to get this confidence back, especially because I didn't play any matches, so I need to play as it was a match, so to do some practice sets and to go on court and just play and feel the ball again and feel my rhythm, because honestly, when I play this match in Toronto, I can lose a match, that's definitely fine with me. I'm not saying that I'm not supposed to lose against anyone who is lower ranked than me, but at least my prestation has to be good, and that was definitely not the case in Toronto.
Well, I'm really excited to go into this week. Hopefully I can do better than I did last week, but always a little bit tough to get in from the first match after you haven't played for a while, but I've been having some good practice sessions, so hopefully I can convert that into the game, to the match as well.
Is there anything you've been really focusing on, sort of building up into this one?
Just playing some practice sets and practice matches against some of the other girls, and just get into that rhythm again.
I think it was a pretty good last week. I beat Nadia, then I played a tough match against Agnieszka. Was a little bit tired, but now I had a few days off and recharged my battery and have another day to practice. So I'm feeling good.
Is it? How do you kind of relax when you obviously? I mean, you came off the back of Carlsbad as well, and it's quite a long stint at the tournament to go straight back in after Europe. I mean,
you keep yourself busy with doing some things to recover just physically, but also mentally. Maybe you can take your head away from tennis and just watch some movies, go shopping, go to the beach. Few different things. You can find different players like to do different things, but me, I just like to keep it quiet, and I can just enjoy a book or a movie. And physically, if I have a few days between the tournaments, I will take a couple days off, so I don't do anything, physically, and then I start practicing again and preparing myself for the matches.
It's not easy because competition, I miss some competition, but I think just working on it and try to take one or some matches more could be good. As here in Cincinnati, I really want to take some more matches and to be prepared for US Open.
Is there anything in particular you've been working on in the last couple of days?
Yeah, to be aggressive, to serve much better, and when I have the chance to push with my forehand and go to the net.